guys. Hello guys, we are gonna make another video that is reacting to storybooth videos. Actually, it's gonna be a long time. So yeah, let's go.
One day when I was in 3rd grade, I decided to sign up to play the viola. Yeah, big mistake. I ended up hating playing that thing. It was uncomfortable, and I hated reading the notes. But at that time, my teacher was nice enough, except for when she would yell at me for not cutting my naturally long nails. Which I get was annoying for her, because in order to sound good, I needed to have short nails. But I really couldn't give a flying cockadoodle pickle about all this viola stuff. So I really wanted to quit, but my mom wouldn't let me for 2 years because she thought I'd be the next Beethoven or something. But in 5th grade, she finally let me. Fast forward to about 8th grade, in my tech class, I had to sit next to some girl who really didn't like me for some reason. Like, she made a poem about me saying, if a brick smacked Jess in the face, the world would be a better place. So some crazy little Shakespeare chick who either wants me dead or wants my face to be as flat as a pancake is sitting next to me. Great. So I was just minding my own business when this snobby McSnobster turns to me and goes, hey Jess, why don't you tell everyone why you quit viola? Because it made me so stressed. I wanted to break it into itty-bitty pieces and then strangle myself with its strings until I was unconscious and blue. Why? Yeah, right. You sure it's not because you didn't want to cut your nails? Then that's when my eyes widened. Where did you get that false information? Oh, I asked some girl about you and she told me that. Well, I hate to break it to you, but your friend is a liar. Well, actually, the teacher told her class. How pathetic. And blah, 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 blah. I just kind of zoned this chick out at this point. I was stunned that some 30-something-old teacher would pollute some kid's mind with some stupid lie about another student. I needed to know exactly what this teacher said about me, so I asked some of my old fellow viola buddies, and going by what they said, this is what happened. Some girl said, hey, why isn't Jess here? Did she quit or something? And instead of saying something along the lines of, oh, well, that's her private business, this salty teacher told her whole class, oh, the reason Jess quit is because she couldn't cut her nails. So some kids went, ooh, exposed. Others laughed like, quitter. I was mortified that 10-year-old me and my long fingernails made a negative appearance with my name in her class. Like, lady, you are 30. Your school gossiping days are over. At first, I was offended, but then I realized I'm not the 30-year-old wazzbag in this situation gossiping about 10-year-olds. But now, I just wish I could go back to my elementary school and suck up enough courage and confront her and say, hey, I don't appreciate your grown butt spreading a lie about my 10-year-old self and my fingernail length. And then watch the color drain out of her face.
Next one. Oh, is there still a fish?
Me and my girlfriend were driving around. We were both very upset about something. I don't remember what it was. And we were both in the mood to do something bad and rebellious.
Girlfriend or friend?
Went to Walmart.
Only best friend or girlfriend, I don't know.
I love fish. I'm majoring in marine biology soon. I had a 10-gallon tank, and I was like, a little light bulb just went off. And you know, the little voice in my head that was telling me not to say what I was about to say was just overpowered, and I said, let's steal a fish. My girlfriend, I call her Bianca, she looks at me, what did you just say? I said, let's steal a fish. She was like, okay. I don't think she thought we were actually going to do it. We get to the fish aisle, and I just see this one single bait of fish. He looked so miserable, like his fins were all tattered. He was like just floating on his side, but still like alive. And I was like, oh my God, Bianca, please. And she's like, you know what? Okay, I guess we're stealing the fish. And I'm like, sweet. How are we going to go about this? I was like, I got an idea. Go over to the other aisle and get a box of tampons. And she was like, why? I was like, just do it. And so she did. So she took all the tampons out and put them in her purse. And then we took the container that the beta was in. We put it in the box. I've never stolen anything in my life. That was the first time I'd ever stolen something. So I was a nervous wreck. I was like shaking. Like, you know, just looking around. And Bianca's telling me to hurry up. And I'm like, okay. We pay for the box of tampons, but not the fish. And we started walking back out to her car, and suddenly she's like, "Where are my keys? What, you don't have your keys?" And she's like, "No, I don't." And I'm like, "Great, amazing, wonderful." And so we go back into Walmart. I'm a nervous wreck because I am a felon. I am holding a fish in a box of tampons. And so we're looking for her keys for like 30 minutes, and we finally give up. We're going to go back out to her car to call her parents. And her keys are sitting in her car. And so we both look at each other, and we get in the car, and I take Gilbert, which is what I named my fish, by the way. Gilbert is the gill, out of the box. And I have never felt so proud of myself in my life. Like, I saved a fish. I felt so morally ambiguous, and that felt so good for some reason. It dawns on me, I did not ask my parents if I could have a fish, and I'm like, what do I do? So we try to get the story straight that a friend gave the fish to me, because at school my name is actually Fish Girl, because I talk about fish a lot. I get home, I don't have the 10-gallon prepared. There is no water in it. I filled a 5-gallon cheese balls container with water and put him in there. So I had to cycle the whole tank for like 6 weeks, and then I put him in, and he's like living the life now. He's got plants, he's got hiding holes, he's got plenty of space. I feed him bloodworms every week. That's the story about how I shoplifted a fish successfully. To this day, I still haven't been caught. Don't follow my example, I'm sorry. Oh my god, we totally jumped off the cliff and had to swim all the way ashore because the dog chased us all the way to the end. So my mom and I live in these apartment complexes on the second floor, and we have 2 cats named Bella and Kitty. With being on the second floor, we have this little port. I jumped into the thorn bush and grabbed the kittens out one by one while my mom took them from me. My mom and I put them in this little basket that we brought with us, and we take them up into our apartment complex. We gave them loads of blankets and food and washed them up a bit because they were all scruffy from the thorns that they were in. We were scared and we were worried for their health because they're all blind. So we take them to the vet. The doctors say that there's not a very good chance that they would live. My mom and I obviously are very upset about this. So the vet says, well, if you guys are so concerned about this, we could take them in, but it would be very expensive. And my mom and I, we don't really have that much money. So we asked if there were any alternatives. And they said that we could maybe nurse them on our own. We, of course, were like, oh, no, this is going to be another responsibility. My mom would have to take off work because they're all blind, or I would have to stay home, and how can a 13-year-old take care of cats? Like, that's just not a thing that, take care of blind cats. Like, no, that's not going to happen. And we didn't want to give up, so we got all the supplies that we needed to help the cats. We got eye medicine for them, we got this replacement from their mother's milk, and beds, and we all gave them names. There was Rhubarb, there was Ginger, there was Sassy, there was Nutjob, and there was Nightmare because he was all black, of course. We cared for those kittens for a good 3 months in the bathroom. Slowly but steadily, their sight all returned, and soon enough, we got to give the kittens out. And I really want to nurse cats whenever I get older now. Oh my god, we totally jumped off the cliff.
Bye.